Welcome back to Lowe's of Game Finds. I want to walk in off screen. I set up the camera lens and it kind of looked like an apology video where they always like walk in and sit down and they're like, oh. Anyways, welcome to the channel. Thanks for watching. Got a great few days of finds here. Honestly, for January, February is like usually like a dead time of year in terms of like there are not many yard sales or not many like finds to be had. Not the case. So all of this is from last Thursday to yesterday, which is Monday. I don't know when this is going out. I still haven't posted my last video. So just a few days of finds, but some awesome stuff in here. So excited to share with y'all. So first find, there's a pawn shop about honestly 3-minute drive from my apartment. I don't know why I haven't gone there frequently lately. But I decided to stop in there the other day. I was like, I haven't been there in a while, and very glad I did, because right away, as soon as I get up there, I see in the case, it is Dragon Quest, I'm so bad with Roman numerals, Dragon Quest 8, Journey of the Cursed King. And as you can see on there, it says $35, which initially you may be like, oh, $35 for a 3DS game? That's probably about market price. This game is shot up in price. This is like a $90, $95 game. A super late release 3DS game. So it's very good, critically acclaimed. And RPGs always hold their value really well. So $35 for a $95 game, pretty good. So may give this one a try. And then on top, they had some movies as well. And these were only 50 cents each. Paranormal Activity: The Ghost Dimension. I don't know if this is the one that, spoiler alert, ends in a gunfight. There's one where it's just a shootout between guys and ghosts. I can't remember if this is this one or the next one. And then Jason Goes to Hell. One of the only Friday the 13th movies I have not seen. So neither of those movies on streaming either. So 50 cents a piece, pretty good. So then I went yard sailing on Saturday with my parents. Didn't really find that many sales. It was pretty cold out. I did find both of these are half of the sticker price. Manhunter, Michael Mann's 1986, I believe, film, prequel to Silence of the Lambs. Great movie, awesome movie. Not on streaming anywhere, so $1 for that. Awesome, very excited for that. And Spyro Reignited Trilogy for PS4. They had 12 on this, but it was half price, so it was $6. Yeah, 2 solid finds there. Very excited to watch Manhunter. And then the boy, Bryce, he originally we had a deal for the first 3 of these. And then he let me know, hey, I have some Switch games as well. So we got Ultra Street Fighter 4 for Burnout Paradise Remastered for PS4. Very excited for that one. Dead or Alive 6 for Xbox One. And those are the 3 we agreed to initially for $20. And then he said, oh, I actually have some Switch games as well. So for an extra 20, Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection for Switch. Pokemon Sword, which I actually don't have any of the Pokemon games for Switch. So definitely giving that one a try. And very excited about this one, the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition. I've heard great things about this series. I think it's really cool when they put open world games on Switch. So super excited for that. And yeah, shout out to Bryce. Super excited to give all these games a try. So that was Sunday. I picked those up, and then Monday on my lunch break, I went back to that same pawn shop because I got the movies and the RPG from. And I was like, I kind of have a good feeling today, so went out there yesterday, and I saw, as soon as I walked in the case right where the Dragon Quest was, Pokemon Violet. And it doesn't have the price tag on it anymore, but it said $20, so didn't even have to haggle on that one, just $20 out, $20, awesome for that. I think this is the most current Pokemon game on Switch, so very cool to get that. And then I came back for it later, but I saw it when I was there. They had a bunch of horror memorabilia, like Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, a bunch of figurines. They had a Jason snow globe. The snow globe was $60, so I passed on that. But I did see this. It's a Friday the 13th figure based on the NES game where he is blue. And it looks like I opened it up to like the helmet like kind of like come off. It looks like it's new. Like it looks like it's still like he's still like strapped in with like the original like ties. So it looks like it's brand new. They had for $20, and online this is like I think between 90 and 110. So maybe 80. So really good deal to get this for 20. And there was some more like horror merch there that I was kind of like thinking about. So may end up going back to get some more stuff there. But very, very glad that one's nice and close to home. And then 2 finds left. One of them was Facebook Marketplace. They had just posted this up, and I clicked on it and I let them know, hey, would you do? They had a price at 60. And I was like, hey, could you do 50? And they said, if you bring cash, yeah. I said, okay, perfect. So after work yesterday, swung by, a 15-minute drive, not too far, to pick these 2 up. I don't know if I'll keep both of them. So they end up being 25 each. First one is Spider-Man 2 for PS5. And it even has the like warranty thing like right here from GameStop. And it's still like current for like another, they got this in November, so it's current for another like 11 months. So that's cool. Love original Miles Morales game for PS4, for PS5 I mean. So that'll be a fun one. And then Marvel versus Capcom Ultimate Fighting Collection has the comic book as well for PS4. I already have this on Switch. Shout out to Bryce, great Christmas gift. And yeah, so I don't know, because I do have a feeling that these like down the future it like will be like kind of hard to find or like desirable. So I may hold on to it, may give it a try on PS4. But yeah, so $25 each. Each is, you know, about like a $45 game each used. So good deal for that. And riding high off like all of these good finds, there is a pawn shop up near where the marketplace deal was. And I was like, I'm going right past it. And there's one game that they have, which is already like well under like what it goes for, but I want even more off. But I've been kind of like waiting to see like if it sticks around so I can like haggle and say like, hey, it's been in there for a while. So I went in and I looked in the case and I saw it was in there. So I brought someone over and I said, hey, can you pull this out? So I take a look at it, I was kind of flipping it over. I was like, how does this work? And they said, yeah, it's been tested. And I was like, hey, it's priced at $69. Would you do it for $50? And they kind of, they hemmed and hawed. They went over the computer, they looked it up. And as soon as I saw they were looking up, I'm like, oh man. Because let me not keep my loving audience in suspense. It's Knights of the Round for Capcom, from Capcom for the Super Nintendo. Even has like the Hollywood Video like rental stickers on it, which I think is pretty nifty. So it was priced at $69. Online, this is about like a $90, $95 game. So I knew like if he goes online, he may see those and be like, oh no, we're sticking like $69. But I guess he's feeling nice, or because like it had been in the store since like last summer, I think. Because I remember I got like Wolfchild for Super Nintendo there. No, for Genesis there. And I saw this and I was like, they probably wouldn't go down on it. And it's only gone up in price since then. But I guess he was just, you know, like, it's been in the shop a while. So he was like, yeah, we'll do 50 and tax for it. And I said, that is fantastic. Perfect for me. So $50 for a $90 Super Nintendo game. Very excited to give this one a try. Love Sunset Riders. Love some of this style, like Capcom Konami game from the Super Nintendo. So yeah, a great cherry on top of this wonderful Sunday. Yeah, just some awesome finds. And so really looking forward to playing a lot of these, watching some of these movies. And yeah, for January, this is like unprecedented. Like this is like just, we're 5 miles off a dirt road, you know, just doing great. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, print pamphlets with the URL link to this video, scatter them in the street, comment your favorite finds, and yeah, let's hope we can keep this good train going. So awesome. All right, take care.